Yo, yo, yo. Hope you can hear me right now. I'm away in Turkey, so the camera quality ain't gonna be too good, nor is the volume. But today I'm gonna be running you through how on Friday, Friday the 15th of August, I made 21 $2,136.6. So to get into it, scouting out the morning bias. On top of the fact that I'm away, so I have to see like the most clear price action to enter a trade. I was pretty mixed with whether it be bearish or bullish because high time frame wise, we had put in a daily SMT on the map, and London highs was the only resting session high or low because Asia had been swept pre-market. So going into NY, I was watching this and I was seeing there was no manipulation, whatever. We were clearly just in a bearish trend, and as you can see, there's a mad amount of sell-side liquidity here. So considering all of these facts, I scroll down to the lower time frames. I saw that NQ had created a daily S&T as well after sweeping out, I think it's Thursday's low. So after that happened, I swapped down to the lower time frames. I waited for a retracement towards a high level of rejection area. So as you can see, we plotted into the 50% here, whilst we're still plowing through price action here. And on top of that, which conformed me to change my bias from bullish to bearish, I saw, not even bullish to bearish, just from popping off to staying on and playing bearish, the 4-hour CISD on ES got swept out as well. So that was a clear structure change for me. So going into the lower time frames, I went down to the 15 minute, as I said. I waited for the retracement to equilibrium here, and as that happened, we retraced to the open gap range low. Here we have a 15 minute gap open up. I didn't count this bullish breaker, but I mean some people could do. I mean, that's majorly the reason why this open gap works, so either one of the two works. Okay, so cool, yeah. So I wait for the 15-minute retracement. As you can see, we can zoom into this. This is the 15-minute candle here, and right here, that's the 15-minute gap on ES, which means that we've now got a low time frame S&T in place. So cool. I'm waiting. Okay, it gets to here. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, yeah, it gets to here. So here, we have the 1 minute SMT holding from these highs right here. What am I talking about? From here, these highs. So yeah, as soon as I saw this, I waited for my model to come out of its hole, and we see the 1 minute changing structure here. And as soon as that happens, I'm just watching for mad displacement, because as we look closer in here, we've got a bunch of 15-second lows right here, whilst we've also got externally a double 1 minute bottom with this high key gap here. So going into this trade, I had seen my 1 minute SMT, my equilibrium rejection, my 1 minute break of structure, and I had seen internal manipulation right here. So that was a key factor to taking this trade, because everyone who went short here and either had a tight take profit and was out of the trade by the time all of these wicks got hit, or they reduced their risk as soon as we broke structure to the downside again, they all got stopped out on this manipulation leg, and that is a key factor of why we hopped on in this trade. After that, I watched and I saw we had wicks in the 1 minute, which means on the 30-second we've got a change in state. So right here we have the internal, so here we would call it, so we've got the 1 minute external CISD, and then here we have the internal 30-second CISD. As soon as that happened, we wicked through an inverse, we inversed this gap, wicked out of this gap rejecting it, and I entered in short. I was originally aiming just for this low, just for this gap, and that is exactly where I took my first partial, and that is also on the 50% practically. And then yeah, price rejected, went higher, I left a runner because of this double bottom, and on top of the fact that ES also had a key low right here, joint with the 0.79, joint with a fat ass wick, and yeah, that is the exact reason why I took this trade. Here are the results. As you can tell, it's a Sunday, so I ain't got the it's a Sunday, so I haven't got the P&L up here, but yeah, here's the trade I took, here's the executions. Right now we are up, 4,800 whopping dollars, mate. Whopping. We're up 4,800 within the first 2 days of me trading this week. So yeah, I'm pretty glad with that, considering I am on holiday as well. The sky pretty much ruins most of it, but yeah, we're up 4,800. Highest day was 2,700 on the Wednesday, lowest day 2136.6 on the Friday. So yeah, that's the exact reason how I am up 2136.6. So follow for more. I am getting consistent with this. I'm about six videos deep right now, I could imagine. And yeah, you are seeing the raw footage of me going from 0 to my first trading payout. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and follow for more.